Hello everybody, welcome back to another brand new video. In today's quick-paced digital world, having a reliable and efficient web browser is essential for our daily activities. Whether we're working, studying, shopping, or just simply browsing the internet, one name that stands out in the crowded market of web browsers is Microsoft Edge. But what exactly is Microsoft Edge, and why is it worth giving a try? I'll sit tight and stay tuned as I will explain everything about Microsoft Edge. So, without any further delay, let's get started. First of all, let me answer the most basic question, which is, what is Microsoft Edge? Simply put, Microsoft Edge is a web browser developed by Microsoft. As a matter of fact, it is included as the default browser in both Windows 10 and 11. And this was after replacing the longtime incumbent Internet Explorer, which had been the default browser since Windows 96. Interestingly, Microsoft Edge is built based on the Chromium open source project, which means it shares the same base code as Google Chrome, the popular web browser developed by Google. This makes it possible for users to transfer their Chrome extensions and synchronize their browsing data between the two browsers, providing a seamless browsing experience. But that's not all. Like its predecessor, Internet Explorer, Microsoft Edge supports modern web standards, giving users access to the latest web technologies and features. Plus, Microsoft Edge comes packed with a bunch of cool features that set it apart from other web browsers. For example, it has a built-in PDF reader and annotator, which is super handy if you deal with a lot of PDFs. Plus, can play nicely with Microsoft's suite of productivity tools like Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, allowing you to edit Office documents directly from your browser. And if you're a frequent online shopper, Microsoft Edge also has a built-in price tracker to help you find the best deals. So overall, Microsoft Edge is a solid web browser that offers a lot of great features and integrations with the Microsoft ecosystem. Whether you're a Windows user or just looking for a new browser to try, it's definitely worth giving a shot. Now, let's check out how Microsoft Edge is made. Microsoft Edge is not developed in isolation, but rather in close collaboration with the Chromium open source community. As I've already mentioned, Microsoft Edge is based on Chromium, an open source project that serves as the foundation for Google Chrome and other web browsers. Chromium itself is developed by Google and other members of the Chromium project, which includes Microsoft. Microsoft's engineers work closely with the Chromium team to develop and test new features and make sure they are compatible with Microsoft Edge. Additionally, Microsoft also invests in and supports various Chromium projects through its Edge team, helping to ensure the long-term health and development of the project. The actual source code for Microsoft Edge is available on the Chromium code repository, although there are some parts of the browser that are proprietary to Microsoft and not open source. Overall, the Chromium project provides a stable and secure foundation for Microsoft Edge, allowing Microsoft to focus on developing its own unique features and integrations instead of reinventing the wheel. When it comes to programming languages used in building Microsoft Edge, the primary language is C++. This is because browsers are typically written in low-level languages like C++ for optimal performance and efficiency. However, since the web is primarily based on JavaScript, Microsoft Edge also uses a significant amount of that language. In fact, the rendering engine, which is responsible for displaying web pages, is written in C++, while the scripting engine, which is responsible for executing JavaScript, is written in C. Additionally, Microsoft Edge also uses other programming languages, such as TypeScript, the type superset of JavaScript, to develop its various features and extensions. Overall, the combination of these languages allows Microsoft Edge to deliver a fast, secure, and feature-rich browsing experience. So now you know how Microsoft Edge is made. Now, let's talk about what are the regular uses of Microsoft Edge. To be honest, Microsoft Edge is a highly versatile tool that can be used for a wide range of purposes. Some of the most common uses include web browsing, PDF viewing, and annotation, online Office document editing, web-based applications, reading mode, shopping, and finally, video streaming. Let me elaborate on each one of them. First, web browsing. Microsoft Edge is, of course, excellent for general web browsing. Whether you're catching up on the news, doing research, or just surfing the web for fun, its speed and efficiency make it a great choice for everyday internet use. Second, PDF viewing and annotation. Microsoft Edge has a built-in PDF reader and annotator, making it easy to view and mark up PDF documents without needing any additional software. This can be especially useful for students, researchers, and professionals who deal with a lot of PDFs. Third, online Office document editing. Microsoft Edge works seamlessly with Microsoft's Office 365 suite, allowing you to edit Word, Excel, and PowerPoint documents directly from your browser. This can be a great time saver if you don't have the Office desktop app installed. Fourth, web-based applications. There are a growing number of businesses that are moving their applications to the cloud, making them accessible via web browsers. Microsoft Edge is a great platform for running these types of applications, as it is fast and efficient. Fifth, reading mode. Microsoft Edge has a built-in reading mode that allows you to focus on the text without being distracted by the website's design. This can be especially useful if you're trying to read a long article or document. 6. Shopping. Microsoft Edge has a built-in price tracker that helps you find the best deals when you're shopping online. It also has a coupon code feature that automatically applies the best available coupon to your cart at checkout. Finally, video streaming. Microsoft Edge is a great browser for watching videos, as it supports all the major video streaming platforms. It also has a built-in video player that offers a great viewing experience. Alright, so these were some of the regular uses of Microsoft Edge. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty details of setting up Microsoft Edge. Installing Microsoft Edge is a fairly simple process that can be done in a few different ways. If you're on Windows 10 or 11, then Microsoft Edge comes pre-installed on your system, and you can update it through the Microsoft Store. Just open up the Store app, search for Microsoft Edge, and click on the Update button to ensure you have the latest version. On the other hand, if you're on an older version of Windows, or you want to download Microsoft Edge on another platform such as macOS, iOS, or Android, then you can head over to Microsoft's website and download the browser from there. Once you've downloaded the installer, simply run it and follow the instructions on the screen. The setup process is straightforward and shouldn't take more than a few minutes. Once Microsoft Edge is installed on your system, you'll be prompted to launch it. When you do, you'll see an initial setup screen where you can choose your preferred theme, light or dark. You can also sign in with your Microsoft account to sync your browsing data across multiple devices. Additionally, you'll have the option to set Microsoft Edge as your default browser. During the setup process, you'll also be asked to choose a privacy setting. You have three options: basic, balanced, or strict tracking prevention. Basic is the default setting, which uses smart screen filtering to protect you from malicious websites and prevent basic tracking. Balanced setting limits advertising and limits some cross-site tracking, while still allowing some personalized features. The strict setting blocks most advertising and limits all forms of tracking. After choosing a privacy setting, you'll be ready to start using Microsoft Edge. Now that you're up and running with Microsoft Edge, let's explore some of its key features. Microsoft Edge has a variety of features that make it stand out from other web browsers. Here are some of the most notable ones. First, collections. Collections allow you to organize web content into shareable groups. You can create a collection for different purposes, such as travel, fitness, or gaming, and add websites, articles, and images to each collection. This can be a great way to keep all your relevant content in one place. Second, vertical tabs. Microsoft Edge allows you to stack tabs vertically, which can help you keep track of multiple tabs and make better use of your screen real estate. You can enable this feature by clicking on the tab icon and selecting Show as vertical tabs. Third, sleeping tabs. Microsoft Edge has a feature called sleeping tabs that reduces the amount of system resources used by inactive tabs. This can help improve overall browser performance and battery life. You can enable sleeping tabs by going to Settings, selecting System and Performance, and then turning on sleeping tabs. Fourth, read aloud. Microsoft Edge has a read aloud feature that can read web pages and articles aloud. This can be helpful if you prefer to listen to content instead of reading it. To use the read aloud feature, simply select text in Microsoft Edge and press Ctrl plus Shift plus U5. Immersive Reader. Microsoft Edge has an immersive reader that allows you to read articles and web pages without distractions. It removes all ads, pop-ups, and other visual elements to focus your attention on the text. You can enable the immersive reader by clicking on the three dots menu and selecting Read Aloud. Finally, Microsoft integration. Microsoft Edge has deep integration with other Microsoft products and services such as Office 365, Drive, and Outlook. This allows for a seamless experience when using Microsoft Edge with other Microsoft tools. Alright, so these were some of the top features of Microsoft Edge. Now, let's dive a little deeper into some technical information about Microsoft Edge. First, process architecture. Microsoft Edge is a multi-process browser, meaning that it runs multiple processes to improve stability and performance. This is similar to other popular browsers, such as Google Chrome. Second, extensions. Microsoft Edge supports extensions, which are small programs that can add new features to the browser. You can install extensions from the Microsoft Edge add-on store or from the Chrome Web Store, since both browsers are based on Chromium. Third, security features. Microsoft Edge has several security features to protect you while browsing the internet. These features include smart screen phishing protection, tracking prevention, and sandboxing. Fourth, update mechanism. Microsoft Edge automatically updates in the background to ensure you have the latest features and security patches. Updates are delivered through the Microsoft Edge Update service and are typically installed automatically without user intervention. Lastly, here are some basic tips for getting around in Microsoft Edge. Use Ctrl plus T to open a new tab and Ctrl plus Shift plus T to reopen a recently closed tab. You can right-click on a tab to access various tab management options, such as pinning the tab or closing it. To take a screenshot of a page, press Ctrl plus Shift plus S to activate the web capture tool. From there, you can capture the entire page or a specific section. Pin frequently visited sites to the taskbar for quick access. Click on the search icon in the sidebar to toggle search in sidebar mode, allowing you to browse while keeping the search results open. And that's pretty much it. That was everything about Microsoft Edge. As you can see, Microsoft Edge has come a long way since its initial release and has evolved into a capable, feature-rich browser that combines the compatibility of Chromium with Microsoft's ecosystem integrations. Whether you're a Windows user or just looking for a new browser to try, Microsoft Edge is definitely worth considering. With its sleek interface, impressive features, and seamless Microsoft integration, it's no wonder why Microsoft Edge is becoming a popular choice for both personal and professional use. If you found this video informative and helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, if you love to stay updated with the latest tech info, then you should consider subscribing to my channel. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.